Look up Marlon. And he muted
Damn. Say cheese.
Oh
Oh
man.
man, what's good, brother? How you feeling?
I am feeling fantastic and magical. It is the mic check, and we are going to check the mics. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? If I'm heard, say yes.
Amen, brother. I can hear you. You are talking through the Yeti. We're gonna check it again. Mike, default Yeti. You can hear me as well.
Man.
We not gonna sound like we in the car
Mm-mm.
anymore.
But even if we're in the car, y'all still need to like, follow, subscribe, tell somebody else about it. Because whether it's in the car, whether it's in your home, whether it's in Splashcast, Texas, Splashcast ATL, we love you and we feeling good. We ready to pod, baby. We ready to
We told you
pod.
because
We
I love
ready to
being able to
pod.
pod. I love being able to pod when I'm right. I love being able to
And
pod when I'm
with
right.
hope and optimism for the first time in a long time.
Oh Lord, come on! You see the paraphernalia? It's here for a
Right.
reason. You see the
We
hey
back.
man.
We back in black, baby. We back in black. We back in black.
You see it. So, but y'all know what it is when it comes to Monday Night Raw, man. I'm your co-host, Reggie.
I am Norwood. And my team, my Gators still national basketball champions. I gotta celebrate all my wins because I don't know when I'm gonna get
Oh
another one.
man, that boy celebrating wins for a sport he don't watch.
Yeah, same way. Yes, when the Braves won the championship, I'm not watching anybody else's team. I care about my team only.
You didn't
That's
watch
it.
Florida all year. You didn't watch Florida until the
Is it
tournament.
because we had bad juju? I don't have enough things going my way to play with the little bit of juju I got. So right, if we win when I don't watch, guess what I'm gonna do? Check it every 30 seconds on my phone. Then eventually I'm gonna get mad, flip my phone over. I'm gonna try to walk away, and then I can't. I gotta come back. Baby, I'm back.
Change the
Speaking
shirt like Mike Worth and Worthy changed the
right,
shirt. Change the channel 1-2 times. I do all of that.
right. I got to. And that's the funny part. You joking me like you don't do the same exact thing.
Be in the same spot. Bruh, same spot. I don't move.
One time I gave up on, I think it might have been the Hawks. I went and got in the shower and we turned it around. I sat in the bathroom till the game was over. I'm committed to doing whatever it takes for us to win. That's the biggest thing for me. And had we
Oh
started losing,
Lord.
I would have got in the shower. I would have stood in the shower. Water bill will be what it be.
Yeah.
Gotta win sometimes. Speaking of
Oh,
winning
man.
and people coming back, let's start out with your boy Ian Anderson.
Bravos.
Ian Anderson claimed off waivers back to the Bravos.
Yeah, yeah. Ian Anderson. I ain't never seen such a quick we don't want it. Fast. Actually, I'm not gonna joke him because he was good and he got hurt. So what it was, Ian Anderson, we traded him to the Angels, and the Angels put him on waivers. And then when they put him on waivers, he cleared waivers because the Angels actually, I believe, they made another move and they didn't need him anymore. Um, and we ended up claiming him back. Now,
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you. If I'm any other team and Ian Anderson turns out to be decent this year, I'm looking at this funny. I'm looking at this like you call Ron Washington. I'm looking at this as y'all figured it out. Y'all work together.
What you talking about, baby? This big Tampa ATL, baby. We get it done by any means, hook or crook. We didn't Tampa for the last. That's the reason we only had 2 draft picks this year because we Tampa. We do what it takes to get it done. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, son. And we are trying and cheating. I don't care. Be mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome
So
back.
hopefully Ian Anderson does get to turn it around. He is here. I think he's from here. And he's very comfortable here. And believe me, if there's any team that you want to be on that's gonna turn it around, it's the Braves right now. Because
Yep. Hit that.
we
We're
was
gonna swerve. Hit that
we was
corner.
a little loose.
Whoa.
It was a little rough at the beginning of the
Right. You
season.
came at the right time. You came on Friday when we had a little pizza party. You didn't have to do no ITBS test or none of that. You show up at the end of the year. Speaking of
ITBS.
people, back.
Showing up. Spin the block.
Hey,
Listen,
man.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm happy. So let's talk about it. Rosario is back. part of the Braves.
Super Rosario for some of y'all.
Some of the Braves, if you remember 2021, some of the Braves 2021 championship team had the game of his life in the
Right.
LCS and sent us to the World Series, or helped us get to the World Series. And then, he was in line for a payday and we let him go, and things just weren't the same. And
Right.
now we've claimed him.
Cruising in the ATL. Yeah. Welcome back. We happy to have you back, Super Rosario. I'm going to temper my expectations. I just want you to come back and be a good member of the clubhouse. They're going to put you into different places to help you work through things. Hey, let's just get the band back together. If we got to, call her radio back. I don't care.
Wish I had a
Whatever
sword.
right. Oh, hey, yo, my boy. With that being said, whatever it takes.
I should have done
that. Yes, anything other than what you did. But yes, whatever it takes. If we have to spend the block and recreate the whole team, or a Soler, where are you? Well, everybody can come back. You know how typically is everybody must go? No, everybody, you can always come back home.
Yeah. Now, the reason I said I don't know if I like this is because that means the left field situation has been absolutely horrendous. Now, I'm not going to say it hasn't had its bright spots, but we just don't have any consistency.
No.
The person we were supposed to have there that looked pretty good in the preseason is now out for 80 games. So,
right. And then Kalinick, this is the thing about Kalinick. You have had the best of times and worst of times in one season. You went from, hey, man, why did they take Verdugo to, hey, this is your spot, to you batting like, I think, 167 and getting sent to Gwinnett, my boy.
You tale of two seasons.
Right. You Cam Reddish yourself was given the opportunity and then did finish. So we might as well go.
He was the Cam Reddish because he's loud. He was loud. He was out there. All he had to remember, we told him all he had to do was just shut up.
You're right. That is the one thing that you had to do, and you did not do it, and nobody cares.
Just got Zachary Ricochet, got your spot
right. Exactly.
Verdugo. Alex Verdugo, since coming to the Braves in his first 8 games, is batting .333 with a .472 slugging percent, higher slugging percentage, 12 hits, 5 doubles, 5 RBIs, 5 runs. He has effectively taken over that role, and it is what it is. Found another diamond in the rough.
Right. If you was mad, all you had to do was play well. You let this man come and take your job. Fresh
in 8 games. He ain't even play 20 games. He played 8, right. And it was like, you don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
don't even worry about it.
You had it to Gwinnett, my boy. Headed to the big G. That's where you had.
But we are. This is 4-2 last week. We are actually 7-3 in the last 10 games. We are the second hottest team in the division, second hottest team in the National League, only behind the 8-2 Mets, who are trying to do their best rendition of buying baseball. So we started out 1-9, but now we are 12 and rolled over to our 12-15. So that's 11-6 over our last 17 games. That's 7-3 over our last 10. So we're finally starting to get healthy. We're starting to get left field settled. Sean Murphy, hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, right on time.
He's finding the groove.
Everybody kind of coming right back at the right time, which is exciting for me.
Yeah, just in time, because we play 6 out of the next 7 days.
Oh, but this is the thing. Let me tell you one thing about them Colorado Rockies. They are awful. They're awful and terrible. They're terrible and awful on the worst day that you could have. They are the worst team in baseball. This is the OG, what I used to call a couple seasons ago, what? A slump buster. We need all 3 of these, and then we need to try to steal 2 from the Dodgers. I ain't going to say sweep them, but if we could win that series, that will go a long way. If we could win 5 out of the next 6, which we need to get them 3. We have to understand we can't lose to the worst team in baseball. That is unacceptable. That cannot happen.
So because we turned it around, this kind of turns into the Brian Snicker method, right? Beat the teams you're supposed to. If you're better than the team, you win the series. If
Right.
you are on par with the team or they're statistically better than you on the
Split
road,
it.
you try to split. So we should win this series. So that's at least 2 out of 3. And then at home, you win your home series, no matter who it is. You defend home turf. So if we win 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, that puts us at 4-2 and puts us at 11-5 over the last 16 games. If we win now you're talking about winning 5 out of 6. Oh, the optimism is already back, but now the optimism turns into expectations because we expected for us to look that well.
I'm okay with for what we are. The expectation is going to be there. We are widely respected as one of the top 5 best teams in baseball. I don't care what the beginning of the season was. The expectation is for us to be there, and if we're not there, then we're going to be mad in the first place. So that's
Did
what
that
comes
say
with this team.
98? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
Yes, 98-53. There is a massacre going on right now. That like this. Jimmy Butler somewhere like
Should have paid me.
Andrew Wiggins, you'll be somewhere else next year. Don't worry about it. Don't even get
Be
comfortable.
right back in Golden State. Watch.
Right.
Collusion.
I can see him somehow making it to Atlanta and just being like, what?
I don't.
No, I mean, I don't agree with it, but he's just, how there's a certain group of people who just have to be in it. Like, you just eventually know you're just gonna end up in Atlanta Hawk because it don't make any sense.
Yep. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Braves talk. We've come to the end of the mic check. We're going to take about 2 minutes, not long, because we're going to get started because we are here. We're going to talk about HBCU news around the culture, followed by hoops and football to round out the night, episode 188 of the Splash Cast, Monday Night Raw. We appreciate it. Always do what? Like, follow, subscribe, and share.
Always remember to love us as much as we love you. We shall come right back to talk about historically Black colleges and universities all across the country.